Change in terms of growth is essential. You can't have one without the other. Typically, if we're growing, it means we're changing in some way. Typically, if we're facing a level of change, it's forcing us to grow in an aspect. It's important for people to continuously change because, it's a part of life. The world's continuously changing around us. It's a way to keep up. It's also a way for us to learn and grow with ourselves, learn new things about ourselves, learn new things about our loved ones, find new experiences that we enjoy. We attain new skills, and it's just a part of growth in general, and that's why I think they call it growing pains, because it's not always comfortable. Another aspect of navigating change that is important is self-check-ins, building that self-awareness, giving yourself that compassion and time to just kind of step back, be like, where am I at? How am I feeling? What's most difficult about this for me? Sudden change is just that. It's out of nowhere, you're not expecting it, you probably didn't plan it, and it might shake you up a little bit more. Incremental change happens gradually over time. It may be more intentional, and it may be something that you're planning and you're working towards. Most people would say incremental because it's probably planned, intentional, you know that it's coming, you can, get yourself ready. Whereas in sudden change, it's out of nowhere. Oftentimes, sudden change may feel more hectic, challenging, out of control for you. Change has a big impact on mental health, typically because, it's causing us to think of the world in new ways, think of ourselves in new ways, possibly thinking of our loved ones in new ways. We really have to adapt. Change is often a reason why we see people come into therapy. Maybe they've just experienced a significant change, maybe they're planning for one, maybe they're going through one that's really tough. But, it is a good time to seek out therapy if you're struggling with a change in your life. My advice to embrace change would be try to reframe it, look at it in a way of a fresh new start, an area to grow in, to learn. And if you can't reframe it, another aspect you can do, a quick tip would be make a list. Write down everything that's changing, cross off the things you can't control, and focus on the things you can. That way you can exert your energy and take back a little bit of feeling of control.